See, you do something that I don't, and I'm not saying one way is right or the other, but you generally do, from what I've noticed, is IE into some sort of move item,
Yeah.
like Zeal,
Yeah.
RFC. I generally do triple BF items. So I'll go IE into either Essence Reaver or Storm Razor, depending on if I need the
Yeah.
CD, and the other one.
Well, the reason I do it is I'm just a big I'm a big position person. Like
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I hate not being able to get to where I need to go faster, and I feel like Caitlyn just feels like I don't know, she feels like she's those like cannons that you have to load with the stick, like in the fucking yeah. I feel like that's
Yeah,
what I'm walking
absolutely.
around. I'm walking around as a big fucking cannon with two wheels, and someone's pushing me along. It's fucking stupid. That's why I kind of lean on that. That's also why I like mobility. Like when I play Ezreal, I just rush a ton of mobility normally.
Sure.
I just think it is ultimately a game about mobility, and uh, a lot of the stuff I tell people to stay away from. I mean, which is good. Your picks on ADC I like a lot, because if you were trying to have me coach you on Jinx, I'd be like, fuck off, dude. Just play something else. Like, just play a
Yeah,
different
you told
fucking
me to
champion.
stop playing Ezreal,
Yeah.
and I was like, absolutely understood.
Yeah, like if your Ezreal was like standout in results, I mean, I think with what I'm teaching you, I think at least you'll have a better mindset to play something like Ezreal.
Right, makes sense.
Because you're gonna have that positional, like, oh, this is what you're basically trying to bait people to think that they can kill you. That's a lot what League is. It's trying to move people in a position where they can kill you, but they really can't. And I think that's why I like Ezreal so much, because you can just kind of push people, well, not push them around, but kind of move them where you want them to go just by poking and movement. Uh, is the fleet
Pretty
intended?
wild. Oh, it absolutely was not. I was actually meant to take PTA, but actually I don't mind it in Ash Lulu.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. I think Zyra can do a lot of the damage for us, and
Yeah.
now I don't think we have to go Doran Shield or anything. I think that would be overkill, but maybe
Yep.
not. No, Doran's Blade's probably fine. How bad can it be? If Zyra sucks, we'll just AFK, I guess. So it'll be fine. We'll just hug tower again, like we did before.
I don't know how many chat restrictions I can handle, but I'll run it down.
Yeah.
It's in the name of coaching.
So same thing as before. If it makes sense, I want to go for those scuttles. So on that bot side, I really think that's the mark of good ADCs, is when they, or just good bot lanes in general, is when they show up on scuttle fights. You'll see it. You watch high elo, dude. Watch those first scuttle fights, and you tell me, like the teams that normally take initiative on stuff like that can decide the whole game.
All right.
Graves is a jungler who's going to contest scuttles often. You'd really like him to start red. I think he's going to. Maybe not. Maybe he's going to just do blue.
He's actually gonna ward. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Question for you. So I was actually in Champ Select. I was debating taking Exhaust over Heal. How do you feel about that?
Do you go Nimbus on Lucian? That might be a dumb question.
do.
Okay, then yeah, Exhaust's probably good.
Okay.
I think it plays well. I mean, the cool thing is you're almost justified in doing more passive lines when your support has a lot of damage. Like Zyra, Vel'Koz, Brand are all overkill damage. So your lines could, like I said, just be a lot more stable and consistent. Because they're going to offset, ideally, right? In an ideal, like, he's not a subhuman world support. You're going to get that damage through them, so you don't have to necessarily overkill on it. And you can, like, dip into more defensive stats.
This is actually one of my good friends.
Is it?
Yeah, I ignored his name. But,
Suckies for crack? Ah.
Now that you know the company I hang out in.
Seems like a cool guy. Seems like an upstanding citizen.
Huge leggies on him. Please no, I can't take anymore. Alright, thank you.
Oh my god. Well,
Honestly, if that happened again, I would.
In theory, though, if they do stuff like that, the jungler just needs to rotate down like the Jarvan did. The Jarvan actually played it right. He just didn't go into the other red after, because I guess he didn't piece it together that she clearly started blue.
Right.
Or his red, right? Vice versa. Who's their jungler? I don't know if I should be scared or not.
Rammus with no flash. Ignite.
Oh yeah, we
Smite
should be
Rammus.
scared. Let's slow this down a little. Just a little. I'm in no.
Do I still want to first?
Yeah, you know, you can contest it. You can contest it and ping it and go for a quick kill. It just sucks that her positioning is so atrocious. Gotta love supports. Yeah, you gotta love supports. They're really good at their roles. I mean, she should just be so excited to walk up there at 2. It's just crazy that they're not even at platinum. I mean, yeah, I'm not in love with just jamming. This is a scenario where you're weak side right now. Dear Zyra has not proven competency to me, so I'm not just like hamming it.
So when you say weak side, is that generally just determined off of where our jungler is? Got it.
Yeah, weak side, and we also assume, like I said, assume the worst, right? So if Rammus is there, or I'm sorry, Graves is there, where's the Rammus right now? Probably.
Down here.
You can always kind of mirror it. It's very easy. It's like a cheat, right? You don't have to track camps perfectly, but you can at least be like, oh, there's a good chance that if he's about to pop up top and I don't see Rammus, then Rammus is coming for me. So your responsibility, yeah, just back up. See, they're kind of telling you that something weird's happening. You see that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
They're communicating. Yeah, they're like, I don't know.
Why are they this far up?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Rammus is top. Rammus showed top. If she hits it,
okay.
Careful. There's not a good lead there. Come on, Zyra. Oh, that sucks. So the hard trade, go. You gotta shun flank. Oh, nice try. Well, he did push them off of a pretty big wave. Get behind it though before the minions aggro to you. Yeah, get behind it. So when you hard traded there, I didn't like it only because the Zyra missed E.
I see.
I wouldn't have opened on it. I just think that if she hits E, I would have loved that fight. But since she misses it, nah. And she didn't have a lot of plants stacked up either.
I also healed early only because I was worried about Ignite, but she has Exhaust.
Okay. I don't really know what we do here. Kind of a shaky spot because they're going to come back. But I guess you could maybe ping for a gank and then ping it kind of in advance and ping the sums, all the sums, like from the bot lane so the Graves knows. And then maybe he'll hook us up. Yeah, see, good. This is a really good play. See. So now, if Zyra hits the E, just don't die in the spot. Let Graves do the heavy lifting here. Don't even like, yeah, you can't do anything. You're not very useful here. See that? Just look how clean, dude. And you kept the wave. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think that Graves would have done that if you didn't ping him?
Probably not.
I know that's like a weird thing to try to like take credit for, but I'm telling you that can change outcomes, bro. That can change the whole game. You just ping because you just communicated really clearly in a way that jungler probably likes. He's probably like, oh, cool. I know that this guy is like telling me what they have. And when he comes down and they don't just flash and heal away and all that shit, he's very happy. Because he knows, he's like, oh, this guy knows now that like, he knows how to tell me what's going on. And now you've got a nice big advantage. And it's pretty stable. We're chilling. Wait. What the hell was that? Did the Q not connect? I'm so confused.
No, I think he got out of it.
The Shen W doesn't block Rammus, does it? It doesn't block Rammus Q.
No, it shouldn't block knockups.
I was gonna say, if that's what just happened, that's crazy because I didn't know that's how that worked. It looked like it though.
So do I show here? Do I go for drag?
You don't help with dragon. You can pop your head up. You can pop your head up. Rammus is top, so we're not really afraid. If they don't have 6, we don't care. Like if the Ashe has 6.
It's crazy how much damage I'm actually missing from PTA.
Be careful with that. I don't like that Q.
I was really trying to get those, but then I really screwed myself up.
Graves coming down though. I would keep it here as long as possible. I wouldn't jam because it just puts him in the. I think he's gonna back, so now I would jam because he's, you know, you're protected by him, and then after this I would just reset. I don't really see us doing much here unless Zyra wants to, like, I don't know, try to use it. No, I guess she's just a leaf in the wilderness of life, just floating through.
So
Press B.
normally I'd go here to deward if they had a pink.
I just want to back though. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just want to get a breather. Yeah, maybe boots. What was that kid's name? I play Yasuo for you.
For IU? I don't know what that means.
Who knows? He's got good farm though. That's a little intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Are they 6 yet? Careful.
Nope.
But I'm scared that she's turning 6 and that's why she's walking at us like that. I mean, okay, back. Oh, Shen has ult, but he.
It's Rammus is down here as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't just face tank it. Graves still topside, dude. This is not something that I'm just down with handshaking. If you can make a quick pop, like if Zyra can make a quick pop, sure. Like, but otherwise, careful of Ashe 6. It's coming soon, and you are dealing with a Rammus. Try to thin this out with your Qs. Okay, I guess. So yeah, Graves just got to kill top, so we're happy. Did Ashe turn 6 on that wave?
She did.
Yeah, then careful. Very, very careful here. Don't walk up unless you got your E. Okay, she put a plant there. You got your E. Careful of that, yeah. That's what she's worried about too. Just last hits here are good. They might try to engage on you as soon as they get back to lane. It's just, you know, Rammus is also still bot side, and Ashe is coming back, so his play is probably. Ugh, this spot sucks.
I can actually push him back if you prefer.
Yeah, I mean, I want out. Yeah, so I would probably ult the wave with how he's positioning. They're not going to engage. Honestly, I would have ulted the wave because if they had a brain, they should have shot arrow at you 10 years ago. Yeah, there it is. I don't like losing our flash there. You should just R that wave next time. Well, Shen's got you, though. Yeah. Can we turn this? You understand what I'm saying, though, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, unless you're like a billion IQ trying to set up a bait. But I'm also kind of scared with plays like that because, like, what if Shen does an R? You know,
right?
This would be another time to consider ulting the wave just to get out of here. I just don't like the position, and no one's helping you push for some reason. Yeah. Now just jam.
Didn't have the mana, unfortunately.
No, it's fine, jam. I'll reset. Cool. Well, outside of the first game, these have been feeling pretty good, huh?
Not bad, not bad. I feel like by the second and third game, I'm more used to having a real-time coach in my ear as well.
Yeah, probably helps. Honestly, that first game was absolutely nonsense, though. Let's be real. We'll try to end on a W here on this session. Yeah, this Shen has been a really good top laner for us. I mean, it's really nice, too, when... Well, actually, I don't want to talk your ear off about that yet. We'll focus on this. Let's, be aware... Back up a bit. She has ult, and Zyra. Look where Zyra is. So let's just play controlled here for now. Yeah. Save your E. Just relax. Walk up to XP range though. I don't like that we lost XP on that range creep. Yeah,
Really?
I think we're out of range on that one on the back. On the back, like next to the Lulu. They're gonna get bored eventually, and they're just gonna shove. They're not gonna do this for long. Save that E. Now I would hard jam and then probably walk around the side. Yeah, just pull off and go around the pink ward. Pull off, pull back, up, yeah, up around.
Oh, gotcha.
Because you're facing an Ashe, so let's assume competency, right? See, this is what I was afraid of. So if you pat, okay, so yeah, just wiggle your way out of there. You're in good shape. I like the spot. Shed's coming. Really like the spot. This is good positioning here by us. Now we can play it out and just let your mechanics kind of do the talking here. You can't go anywhere. Yeah. Good job. You see why I had you path the way I had you path, right?
Absolutely.
Because if they get smart, they can just kind of push you out of the fight before it happens. And we can't afford that. I'd take a plate. I would have tried to sneak one, but that's fine. It might be too late. Oh, you might get it. Fuck.
Oh, 14.
Yeah, there it is. I wasn't thinking too late in that regard either. I was thinking too late in health, but yeah. It's 14. Yeah, pull off of this shit. No, we're not. Let her do it. If she wants to do that, good for her.
Got
it. Good for her. We can't really do anything about it, especially with the Ashe. Ashe Ramus, fuck that. That's when you say, good for you, buddy. Took her whole damn health bar doing it.
Yeah, she's back.
Alright, well. I mean, you're off of a back, and I think you guys are considerably stronger than they are. I would ping the dragon. I'd ping the dragon here because there's no... Right now, there's no other play to make. Let's clear the pink, though. Let's clear the pink in the pit. Let's get them off.
So go help.
Yeah,
them.
let's just get them off of this freeze, you know? And you can do it without going up to them. Be careful of this. Save your E and just be very careful of the Ashe. I don't know if she can see us. And if she can, yeah, you could, well, they're not really collapsing on the dragon, so yeah, just play your game. You got your E. Yeah, Ashe is looking for that, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I like it. They're so confident in this situation, the way they were moving, and you're ahead, so it's just very bizarre. Yeah.
Bizarre.
They were so cocky that like they could contest. Let's focus the objective here. I don't want to remember that Yasuo's still big, and I don't want to have a Yasuo beatdown happening. You know. Yeah, I would jam. I'd just jam this. I just want to get my Essence Reaver on map here, I think. You just press B. Good job. Excellent. Look at this smooth game, bro.
What a smooth game.
Very smooth. I would, yeah.
So here with 50, or I'm sorry, 100 gold left, do you recommend a pink always?
You could have. Oh, Shen can't save that. Yasuo is the man, dude. I probably slide down and get ready to hold mid because this guy is 1v9. Maybe Xerath can hold. Yeah, if you can split resources and get away with it. Oh, can we snipe this? Ah. Good pressure, though. Good pressure. Uh-oh. I don't know if we want this guy. He's got wind wall. He's got wind wall. Careful. He's trying to game you. Just last hit. Last hit. They're coming down to you. They might engage on you.
Sorry.
Yeah. You see that, right?
I do now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There it
Back
is.
away. You're playing way too cocky here. There's 4 people on bot side. Just back away. Remember, make that adjustment in situations like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Heal that. Good shit. Shen's happy, man. He's happy. He wants to run at him. Watch him. Ooga booga 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 booga. Look at him. Ooga booga 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 booga. He loves it. He couldn't get enough of that TP.
Time to be alive.
Yeah, the old Ooga Booga TP, dude. That little TP buff that makes Ooga Booga a breeze when you can just run at Mach 10 at people. Yeah. I feel. I back up. I just back up. This is sketchy. All the way back. When I say back up, we're very lucky that Rammus isn't on a fucking swing around on the try, because that's what made sense to me. That's what I was visualizing.
Right.
It was like, oh, if Rammus comes around here with Yasuo, this could actually be really dirty. Cool. That works. Well, you know, this may feel like I'm telling you to never siege towers. I'm not. I'm just the reason is because of the way that the Graves is positioning. It really kind of determines. Oh, you got your E. See, like if you notice, most of the game Graves is away from us. I don't mind you playing aggro if he's near us, but like. It's just, we kind of have to assume that unless I know where their jungler is, I can't do anything. And we can't just like... Our comp is actually really good that we're playing off of Shen, because without him, we're kind of... Shen has R and he's pinging, so you can maybe...
So should I be the one who does that, or should it be Zara?
Now I would ping assistance and that you're going to go in... Oh, okay. That works too. So if you're gonna make a trade, but if you're gonna make a crazy trade in battle, I want an assist ping before you do it to top. I want you having a plan with what you're doing. Leverage everything, right? If you've got a Shen with ult, try to get him involved. Because it would be, you know, it would be ideal if he knows that it's about to happen. Oh, this is really good. What is she doing? This Ashe. What are they doing? Oh my god. Yeah, they can't do anything. I mean, yeah, just stand up there with your once your E's up. Yeah, let's auto creeps get HP back. So I guess careful of the engage. They have a good engage. I know we have Shen, but like you never know, he might fall asleep, dude. I just assume the worst. That's how I play. I just assume the worst. He's still not ulting. There it is. Okay. So now we have at least something. Yeah. It's going to be a trade. Can we jam? Let's reset. Ping them off, reset. I'm comfortable.
This is the worst kind of feeling, because I know if I farmed better,
No, sell your Doran's Blade, it's fine. You're farming pretty good. Yeah, just go back and sell the D-Blade. Yeah, get the item. Always sell Doran's Blade for shit like this. Always. Always tell people if it finishes an item spike, just sell it. It's a lot better to kind of stack up in your brain where you're at, too. So, we're big here. But we're still one-shottable, so play like you've been.
Got it.
I would try to pop this Yasuo. Even though we're one-shottable, you see that how that Yasuo was moving? I would just don't be afraid to path at him. But this is fine. Yeah, rotating this is good. Turn to dragon, turn to dragon, turn to dragon, turn to dragon, turn to dragon. Every time we make a big play, what's it gonna accomplish? That's how you should view it. I mean, chasing in feels good, but nice pressure on this guy. Good shit. Back out of this. Back out of this. Don't chase. No value. No value. Let Xerath do it. Go to bottom. Let's do something useful. Now.
Oh, wow.
Now that I'm telling you to loosen up because we're getting stronger and people are dead. So jam bottom here all the way down. We know nobody can kill us right now, and I want that window to push.
Took every ounce of willpower I had to not flash on that Lulu.
Yeah, but that was but that's the right
right
play. Look how controlled this game is right now, dude. You're looking
Definitely.
like a fucking turbo smurf right now. So I don't know what you buy now. I don't play enough Lucian. Go ahead and get a pink, actually. This would be a good time to do it. You get a pink and get yourself a sweeper too, maybe. Or a sweeper. I'm sorry, yeah, blue trinket's probably fine. I was thinking sweeper in my head, but generally, yeah, I don't know. Maybe sweeper's okay on Lucian in particular. Like,
yeah, it doesn't sound bad just because I'm.
Yeah, that was my thinking, but that might be idiotic. I'd have to see what other people do.
Do I hold against this monstrosity or?
Let's check items. That's the best way to do it. Yeah. I mean, it's risky. Don't just like open trade into him, okay? Because you don't want to just give him a shutdown. But like, be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure we shit on him. I just don't want to. Right. I just don't want you to overplay and just get destroyed. Careful on this minion wave. Actually, you can jam it. Just save your E. If he goes on us, just back away with E. Yeah. Now let's rotate to mid and group up. Go right through river.
Rotate.
We could see everybody. Like we could see Ashe and Lulu. I don't think they're gonna try to pick you here. And if they do try to pick you here, I don't think you lose. I think you could actually kite it out respectably. Go open on this Ashe hard. Open on her. Open on her. You're strong. Open. There you go. Put pressure down. There you go. That's good shit. Now pull off a bit. Xerath didn't really synergize off it like I had in mind. That's fine. I just want you showing them like, yeah, you're fed and you're not really afraid to.
My house.
Yeah, my house.
I'm Nocturne Vietnam.
Yeah, that's exactly it. All right, pull off of this. Let's assess. What should we do? Let's get top tower. Let's move through. Let's not path through jungle all crazy though until we know what's going on. Let's just wrap around. Help the Shen do his job.
Well.
Cool.
I had it. Yeah.
Pull off. All the way out. This looks scary. They see Graves bottom. All the way out. Run. All right, so now you got to play it. Let's try. Zyra kind of screwed us here by backing, and Xerath, I don't really know what he can do. He could R, that's about it. But the reason I was yelling at you to back and advance is look where Graves is. So they just kind of deduced, like, oh, we can just go. And that's why they did that. I think they're going to go for Baron, but I don't think it goes great for them. I think Xerath's going to poke them off by himself, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. What a nightmare.
What a stupid Graves play. These guys just justified this Graves play for, like, matches to come. Graves was like, yeah, at level 14, I go fucking bottom. This is what I do, man. This is how I got here. Get your BF sword.
Oh, I didn't realize he got that tower. It was at 1257 I was going to get wolves. Well. So normally I would go Wraiths into Wolves into Gromp and then Dragon would be up.
Sure. That's
I
fine.
could tilt my junglers.
Yeah, take as much as you want. Yeah, we just justified this Graves split push bottom for years to come for this guy. He can't even hit blast plants. Are you watching this fucking clown? This clowny Graves? He blast planting sideways and shit. All right, so we're getting this dragon. That's our goal. We don't have subs though, so kind of be selfish. Be selfish. Oh, whoa, what is this pathing? Careful, careful now. I don't know where everybody.
I didn't want to go to this.
I know, but I didn't know where everyone was, and that's how my brain works. Let's just focus on knocking this down.
Every single time I've like kind of not listened to anything, I've gotten very hard slapped.
All right, pull out this. Go up the ramp, up the ramp, up the ramp, up the ramp, up the ramp. Let's set this up right. Okay, now let's figure this fight out. Play back, but play towards your team side. Yes, just play it out smoothly. Okay, there you go. Now you got the window. Nice. Now we can just fish here and see what we can do. I get dragon, but I really don't care. Okay. Shove mid. Jam. Hard jam mid right now. Ignore all this. Well, hold on. Let's scan it. Okay, yeah, jam mid. I don't think your team loses. So you just jam. And then ping assistance on this so that everybody knows. I guess they already know. And then you take the inhib and then you might have a window. Can we do anything? Can we like make a power play on any of these squishies back here or no?
Problem is polymorph, but besides that, it should be okay.
Well, don't overplay here. Don't overplay. They're too far back. I was just saying if they're getting out of line. All right, back up and reset. Ping them off. We're happy here. I don't think you can protect Zero. I think he's fucked. Look at it though. Like you never know. I guess he just walks it out there. He just kind of floats his ass out. You see that? This guy isn't even walking, dude. He's just floating out.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. This dude hovered out of their base.
Not a care in the world.
Kind of funny when you think about it. He's playing well. Though. Played a controlled game. 5-0-7. Good farm. It's good shit. Into a Yasuo, which is... I guess Zeref's kind of a counter to Yasuo, so I suppose that's fair. Yeah, take all this, and then... Shen should be bottom, but you can't really move him now. Just so you know, that would be like the ideal play. Have him down there just kind of pushing waves and getting more XP. Careful with this. I guess you're fine. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I just didn't see it at first. So yeah, hop wall and just don't get engaged on. Hey, careful. We can't get engaged on. We don't know if Shen's asleep. He's in base.
Is this worth backing
No,
for?
not here. It takes too long to get back into position. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was warning you of. Okay, Shen is in. Don't overplay, though. Get out of this pocket. Yeah, get around that. Yeah. Just stay right there where you are. And then we'll just work this angle. Nice job, dude. This is a very nice game. You understand what I was saying with the positioning on that? Trying
Absolutely.
to move away from that like weird crossroads where they could just skill shot the fuck out of everything. When you're ahead, I feel like your job. What is this fucking Teemo nuclear damage with this fucking shroom?
Dude, what is happening?
Shen, get away from that shroom. Yeah, fuck that thing. Yeah, you can zone with him.
I mean, if his blind's down, I can do something, but without that,
No, this guy's got fucking Hiroshima back here. Careful. I don't like it. I don't like pushing in. Let's just Shen, please. Just let him be dumb. Like if he wants to
I just want him back.
If we get our back stopped, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Cool.
Just
Yeah, I mean that's cool. It's a cool trade. Get on a pink ward if you're gonna keep backing like this. I don't like this spot. Ash arrows.
Gotcha.
Ash arrows. It would have made me so sad if we just got ash arrowed and then someone curb stomps us from somewhere. Get a pink. Cool.
So right here, I just kind of have to be okay with the fact that I'm not going to farm because it's going to take mid and top's kind of push.
Your responsibility at this stage is to just take what you can. You can take wolves here. You can't go bottom. That's just not what we do. And that's okay because, you know, our team's doing really well and you're pretty powerful in your own right and you're even with Ash and that's all I really care about. And you're about to get bigger because the Baron. Just do the damage you can and just control the game. Teemo no flash.
That's Ashe ulti as well.
I didn't see it. Shove mid, shove mid. Get this XP. You're talking about XP. It's gone if you don't get it, you know? With these objectives, always try to squeak in a push before. It makes your decisions a lot easier. Because now you can like look for it. You can look for a quick pop on somebody. Like you see how Yasuo's in mid. Get around this. Get in front of where there's because Zeref's gonna get engaged on. Yeah. Nice play. All right, Zeref, we need you to do some dirty work. Oof, no way.
The Teemo damage. I actually messed up by ulting for too long. I should just dash away
That's
earlier.
fine. I don't mind it. It was kind of a tricky fight. I don't know what they all used. Yeah, you got a better read of it than I do. Zeref should be able to wave clear. At least our mid is doing a phenomenal job of just like not dying. Because as a poke champ, that's just so good. I mean, it's so good to have that just rock on the wave clear. Oh, he's gonna throw though, right as I say it. He's gonna linger around and get engaged on, and he's gonna be very depressed when it happens. Unless he has flash. Does he still have flash? Because that'd be funny. Yeah,
He does, yep.
So yeah, he's sitting pretty, and he knows it. I think. Cool. Set up Baron here.
Sweeper here for Teemo.
Yeah, you can sweep.
Do you think sweeper here?
Yeah, it's actually yeah. Now I think about it, I think I missed that as a coach here because I think that probably makes the most sense.
Because those things are starting to hurt.
Chat saying QSS might be an option. I might agree. It's not a bad look.
Yeah, the problem was I had 600 gold on a quick cloak, so I would.
Yeah, yeah. You can. Well, sweeping seems. Yeah, let him do it. There's no way they're on that Baron, right? Yeah. If I see Teemo, I walk into Baron and sweep and then ping it. Yeah, sweep and ping it. You guys have good damage. Good. Oh, Shen's TPing? We gotta commit. Get to the back of the pit and save your E. You can Q, but save your E and move in a position to save yourself. Oh, this is getting messy. Get out of this. I don't want to lose the game off this. These fucking dickheads. Why is the Shen TPing instead of ulting to this fucking Baron? I just don't understand. Alright, so did they decide to do it?
I don't know. Nope, doesn't. Well, maybe.
Can't tell.
Nope. Ashe is on the map.
Try to maybe take wolves. Like I want more XP.
I think I can do, yeah, as this spawns.
Yeah, I would just take wolves, I guess, and is it finally happening? The final throw?
Okay. Kind of want to go get QSS, but
we gotta get wolves first. Oh, whoa, Yasuo. Yasuo, my boy. Oh, Rammus is running it. They're all running it. What are they doing? It's a tragedy. Oh, you better auto. Yeah. This kind of got laggy at the end, but I think I get. No, it's not.
My fault. Oh no. The hero.
Double inhib.
Got
You got Xerath. He can range. He will range for you. Oh. Holy shit, this replay's getting into laggy town now, dude. We got like 10 frames. No. Focus on getting the win here. Let's get out of here soon, though. We're getting into lingering territory, and it's more important at this stage to just... You can buy QSS, so just back. Because really, the most important thing is just being in position for this Baron fight that's inevitable. This is the final boss fight.
Got it.
Yeah. I are a fan. So, yeah, spam ping Baron. Ping, ping, ping. Actually, what's the dragon up? Sorry. What's the dragon up? Okay, spam ping
30.
dragon. Ping, ping, ping. Ping, ping. Yeah, that's one thing about coaching. I can't tab through this. Shove mid first, please. Shove mid first, please. Careful of the engagement. You do have QSS, but still be careful. Path towards your tower more. What the hell? Your positioning's very weird here. I didn't like that at all. That's probably your worst play this game.
You're saying path this way? Got it.
It was just weird. You were pulling yourself away from people that want to help. I just lifesteal up off of stuff and get to dragon. Yep, go. Try to get like near your Xerath, and then we're gonna work it from this angle so that we have a nice little front to back fight. Oh, Lulu, what have you done? Oh, Lulu, no.
Ooh, no.
So QSS flash out of that.
Guess it's a knock up, yeah.
Just QSS
absolutely.
and get out of the way there. I think you guys win anyways, but yeah, that's how I'd play that. Just his engage is so good. Just give it to him and just QSS flash away. I think you guys win off this. A little messy there at the end, but I mean, it's a 40-minute game, and there's going to be lots of mistakes in a 40-minute game. And that's just what it is, because it's impossible to play those types of games correct. Come on, team, end it. End the struggles.
We made it.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Want to go back and look real quick at that second game. I'm going to share my screen. And you have your op.gg here. Well, actually, we could look at just what happened at the end there. Pretty good spot. Well, you already know. Now I think about it. I gotta relog. You can see my screen, right?
I can, yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that I have to give you credit first before I nitpick you. That was good. Like, you played that really well, and you did what I wanted. You listened to my calls for the most part, which was great. It really helps me as a coach when people just kind of listen and kind of absorb what I'm saying, because a lot of the times, you obviously have the mechanics to do some of your own shit too, which is great. Because with the AD carry, I could yell at you about specific combos and mechanics and things like that, but that's not really... Either you do your shit on your champion or you don't. Am I in the wrong game? Oh yeah, I was the one before I wanted. I just wanted to give a quick look over on what I was talking about with the anticipation of weird shit. And why, like, that I think is going to be the thing for you. That is the to me, this type of match these are the most important matches to be able to win. Like, these types of matches where you aren't the star. Come on. God, I hate this thing sometimes. It like gets froze. there's a pitfall that a lot of players, especially in your range, no offense, anywhere from like platinum to like low diamond, they get this like hero mentality, this fucking anime protagonist fucking vibe, where they think that the entire game is about doing these fucking crazy combos and like doing these crazy sick plays. But in my opinion, and what's infinitely more impressive to me, is being able to take a situation where you're supposed to just get shit on and predict that it's going to happen and avoid it. I just think that's so powerful in this game, because your opponents aren't thinking about this type of shit, and it totally changes, at least in my opinion, it totally changes how games play out. So let's look at this one first. So this was one, I was telling you to be kind of scared. I just want you to look at the map in spots like these. And you can see the mini map pretty clearly here in the bottom right corner. This is why, like, as a coach, my job is fucking easy. In a game, this is really tough to do, and I totally get that. But I'd like to think that you're more comfortable on playing this role than I am, and you have better awareness than I do when I play this role. Because honestly, when I'm not playing something that I'm comfortable on, like top and mid right now for me, or jungle, I'm not very good at playing down here, because I'm not paying attention to stuff like this. But this is your job. A lot of people say, oh, people need to ping MIA, blah, blah, blah. Like, realistically, you need to know, even without them doing this. All you have to do is just cross-reference this and this.
Sure.
Right? Obviously, this is Alawi's dead. Your top is the man. This guy was, like, turbo set this game. But, like, this is why I'm telling you to play like a bitch. This is the main reason. I want your positioning to reflect what is the worst fucking thing that can happen to me right now. Right? And what would you say the worst thing that could happen to you? This is like a good little exercise to do while you're playing. What's the worst thing that can happen right now with what we see on screen?
So I only see the Veigar, so I can get 3-manned and allow is dead with Panth, Malzahar, and their Fiddle plus the Veigar.
So I would say, yeah, you pretty much nailed it. Specifically, I would say Pantheon Arda here is like the worst thing I can see right now, right? And a Malzahar flank from the blasting plant, which I'm not sure is up. Worst thing I could see. And that's how my brain operates when I play this game. Is I think, what is the worst possible fucking scenario right now? Maybe a Fiddle ult from this brush or something. Right? But that's roughly what I'm scared of. And I think something similar to that happened. Oh, the Karma actually... I bow my head in shame for this Karma pink ward.
The pink left
yeah, this is really unlucky timing. Did he do it, though? No, he's not that smart.
It's actually crazy because we actually saw the scrying orb go down, too. So if I was paying a little bit more attention, I could have seen it on the minimap.
Yeah, so this is a situation here where, yes, you're super ahead and it looks juicy, but you need to remember they're holding the wave for a reason. They're low and they're still there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're really low. They should be scared of you, but why aren't they? You know? This is where I'm kind of like sketched out. And that's where I was like, I think you need to back up. And then around that time, there's the Fiddle. And I was like, oh, here it is.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Yeah. But... also realize that the positioning, you could give up a wave until you get more information. There's no shame in that. I mean, I set you up in wave management most of the time so that even if you have to back off a wave, I want you to notice what happened. They're not going to like this. Ready? Watch. They don't like that wave. You know, so they have to do something with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So even if you have to back off, it's like eventually somebody's going to show on map because there's just too many minions. Like and you've got it positioned in such a way. If you just back up for a second, like either they have to clear it or they just get run over by it. It's very hard for them to control it. So then you would basically play back here somewhere until like you saw info. Mainly, I guess I even kind of missed this guy at the time of the coaching, but it looks pretty obvious now in hindsight, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Like he pings MIA, the wave's in, this guy disappears, no vision down, the wave's coming out, you've got 2 people in base. That's a good time for us to die. That's the best way. That's the best way that I frame it. So this is a good time for us to get killed here. So there was that one. And then I started pulling you off of a couple bad spots that we got away from. This is where you tried to shove, I think. I don't know if this is the same moment. Oh, yes. You're like, I need to push. Do you understand now that we look back at this why I don't like that?
Yeah, because there's literally nobody on the map.
There's nobody on the map, and there's just... What's the point of pushing him? You know?
So, and I'm not saying that this is right, but this is usually which is clearly incorrect logic, which is he has no mana, he has no TP, so I want to just get into tower to not let him back and buy the items. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does, but you also need to figure that, like, if you're pushing waves under, it normally has a plan in mind, right? And I'm trying to get you away from that habit of just like, I push just cause. If you're playing Caitlyn, I push just cause makes a lot of sense to me.
I see.
Because like because I know you play Caitlyn, I'm using that as an example. Even though I would still be hyper paranoid in games like these. Right. It would at least make a little bit more sense because your champion is a siege champion. But even still, I don't think that's always the answer. So what I'm doing is I'm forcing you to ask yourself, what are you going to do when this is under tower? And do we really want to be under this tower? Do we really want to go near this tower? I think the answer is probably no when you look at their comp.
So the only time that you would do that is if you are contesting either Scuttle or Dragon.
Scuttle, Dragon, maybe the jungler's just shitting on people. Maybe you've got like a Lee Sin and he's fishing around their side. You'll see that a lot if you watch pro play. The team that has the jungle on one side will just start jamming to get people threatened to be dove. Those situations make sense to me because I know that I'm safe roughly. Even though tragedy can like you could do that and tragedy can strike anyways, where it's like you push in and then all of a sudden there's a ward back here and there's a Kled behind you or some shit, right? That stuff can happen still. But at least I would buy into a push more if you would argue to me like, oh, well, I'm pushing here, NEACE, because Veigar's low, Yasuo has prio, Nunu's here in the jungle, and I'm gonna pressure. I'm gonna play aggro here. I'd be like, all right, dude. You know, I get it, sure. But here it's just, I don't know. I don't really see. Yeah, I just don't see a point. I don't see what the move is. If you can give it, basically, as long as you can sell to me or sell to yourself a play that you're planning on doing off of that push that doesn't involve just inting to a Fiddle ult or a Panth. You know what I'm saying? Or like a Malzahar roam. If you can sell to me a play that doesn't just involve, oh, I hope Fiddle doesn't ult down here, that's not good enough.
Right.
You've got to say to yourself, no. I will push if Fiddle shows top and ults and Malzahar's up here. I would ping Nunu and then I would say we dive this fucking guy. Fuck this guy.
I see.
Got it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to go over a couple of that real quick. I hope this helps.
Oh yeah, definitely. I hope to bother you again at some point when I reach Diamond. And
hope you cut out a little bit, but I assume you said you want to reach Diamond.
Yeah, I said I'm going to bother you again as soon as I reach Diamond and see if you can help me a little bit there.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you'll have an issue. Just really try to apply this stuff because I know it's tough to do when there's not someone shouting in your ear. Just try to think about it, all right?
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Yeah, good luck.